Welcome back, fellow travelers. I want to talk to you today about luging in Queenstown, New Zealand, and why it's an activity you should do while you're there. We had the opportunity to visit Queenstown when we were waiting to go to Milford Sound, and I gotta say, it was one of the highlights of the trip, filled with highlights upon highlights upon highlights. It seems like everything New Zealand has to offer is highlight worthy. And this definitely is one of those instances where you take a gondola ride up a short mountain, and then you grab your luge and you go down a meandering path that oftentimes turns into a race course with your friends. So what happens is they give you the instructions and they demonstrate how to use a luge, and then you off on your way onto the easy course. And they make sure you do the easy course before you do the advanced course, which I think is a good idea. After all, you are going down on the side of a mountain. But again, it's meandering, so you're going down at an incline that's manageable, but if you don't hit your brakes, it does get a bit fast. We ended up doing several trips down the expert or the advanced route, and we had a blast. It was inexpensive. The view was amazing as you were going down. But one thing that I wasn't really keen on was the last ride of the day. My friend Jeremy, who was with us, he got a bit confident and he turned into a race, and he was blazing down. At this one point, the track goes a bit like this, like a bit of a wavy zigzag, where you theoretically can go straight, but afterwards it hooks left, and the mountain cliff is there. It hooks left, so you gotta turn left. He decided, I'm there taking it slow, going around each little bend, and he went straight down. And as I was bending, he came millimeters from crashing into me. And to him, to this day, he still thinks it's hilarious. I think that's one of the most dangerous things I've ever experienced on a trip anywhere in the world. So you got to be careful with who you are on the track with. You're going to be taking it careful, but you got to make sure the people around you are respecting the safety of the track. And it is, after all, like I mentioned, you're going down a mountain, so you need to be careful. But I do still recommend it. It was a quite enjoyable experience. So it's about $59, and you get a package of multiple rides. Really, if you want to do more, that's great. It's open fairly late. They say till late, which to me is something weird when I see something open till late. I would like a firm closing time so I kind of know when to plan my stuff and if I need to get going, and I don't know. I find that whole till late thing weird. It's attached to something called a Skyline Luge, which offers great views of Queenstown and the surrounding area from a, as you guessed it, lounging area in the sky. It's right on top of the mountain, and it's really beautiful. You can really spend, again, a whole day in that whole area. I highly recommend it. Check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. I'd like to know, though, if you've been to Queenstown, what other things did you like to do? What would you like to see recommended on this channel? Let me know in the comments below. I'll love to share it. In the meantime, you can check out another of my videos right over here. And if you'd like to subscribe so you don't miss any other content, you can do that right there. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Thank you for making me a part of your day. And until next time, safe travels.